Hello everybody, welcome back to this year's your Opera update for September 3rd. Please note this is pre-recorded, and so we're just going to do a little forecasting. No current information is included in this video. So 91L might be a tropical depression, 93E might be a depression, Danielle might be a Category 2 hurricane by now, but that's not, of course, reflected here. Instead, we're going to talk about the models, just the GFS first and then the European. This is what the GFS says things look like right now. Again, I'm recording this ahead of time, so I apologize, but that's the best I can give you guys. So a few features we want to note here. First is 93E located south of Mexico. We have this area that could be interesting to watch off the coast of the United States near Bermuda, but it's probably not of huge concern. Here's 91L. Here is Danielle, likely a strong hurricane at this point, and down here is where we have the remnants of 94L, which is not expected to develop by the National Hurricane Center. Here's the vorticity map. So this shows you kind of where the circulation is all together with these storms right now. Again, we have a little bit here on 94L, but it's really extended out. It's more consolidated here for both 93E and 91L, and of course very consolidated for Hurricane Danielle today. Now on Tuesday, it's much the same deal, and I'm just going to jump ahead in time to talk about some of the impacts differences between the GFS and European models. We see Danielle still a strong hurricane at this point. 91L rather is at this point a tropical storm, maybe even tropical depression. The GFS has it consolidated by then. You see that vorticity is together. The geopotential height contours are completely wrapped around the storm, and therefore we have a tropical storm there likely. The same deal with 93E, even stronger than 91L is, also as a tropical storm. As we move on with time to Wednesday morning, moves off the screen and potentially towards Baja California. That is 93E. 91L makes its way off this way to where Danielle is at. Danielle finally is able to move a bit to the north and then will make its way off the screen towards Europe as we move on with time. But of course, that is going to take some time to do. But other than that, no huge vorticity maxes throughout the Atlantic basin, and therefore not much is expected. Here's the European depiction of what's going on right now. It has Danielle a little bit weaker, but still a hurricane. Not a huge consolidation of vorticity, but we have something here in the eastern Pacific south of Mexico, and it also has 91L, much weaker than the GFS suggested that it would be. The European, by Tuesday morning, has a whole different deal in terms of what we can expect. It has 91L has a rotation, as we see by the wind barbs. It's complete. We have a rotation, but the vorticity is very low. You see no orange, no red, nothing like that. And so it's not a tropical cyclone at this point. 93E might be a tropical cyclone, but it's very still elongated here on the European model. Danielle's still a hurricane by Tuesday morning. By Wednesday morning, we have a little bit more consolidation here with Invest 91L. Danielle is the hurricane, again, finally moving off and out of the way, potentially beginning to impact the Azores. And then we also have, you can see the tip of Baja California right here where my cursor is, and we have this system here, likely a named storm, potentially even a hurricane, making its way towards Baja California. So that's kind of what we're dealing with, or expected, what we're still dealing with. That's just the general forecast. Not a whole lot of that is going to change between when I'm recording this and when you're listening to this. Again, I apologize for not having up-to-date information. I'm on a silent retreat as you're listening to this, but of course not when I'm recording this. I'll have the regularly scheduled programming returning to you on Sunday. That's all for now. Chris, with other Catholic Media.